Hey guys, Black Tuesday here. Can you hear the helicopters? I live in Hollywood and there's a major protest happening. Walking down Hollywood Boulevard. Crazy times, you guys. We're in crazy times. So I don't have my products behind me or anything. I just wanted to check in and say that everything's okay here, as much as there's helicopters and it's peaceful protests for the most part here. Hi, Leslie! Yes, I survived the pen. I think actually it helped my lines. It's just this one line that is... I like the pen. Hi, Tali! Hey, guys! Can you hear the helicopters and the sirens? There's like a big protest down Hollywood Boulevard. It's pretty much peaceful, though. I mean, it's early in the day. It's when all of the... Hi, Jessica! Hi, Jennifer! It's exciting. It's exciting! Yeah, it's right, because I live right by Hollywood and Highland. That's where it started, and it's going down. And there's a lot of people. But it is peaceful, and I'm sure later on is when the non-protesters will just... There's some looting happening, and I don't know. I don't think it's the protesters. Maybe some of them. That's what's going on here, but everything is well. Hi, Jai! Mwah! So I hope everybody's doing okay, and things are hopeful. Yeah! I always have trouble when derma stamping my neck and decolletage. It irritates the area. Yeah. I feel you, Leslie. When I did the neckline, it was a long time. Yeah, we gotta keep our spirits up. I'm hopeful for some justice. Yeah, feel the love. I agree, Tali. I haven't done my décolleté, but I'm gonna do it. And it's just the movement in the neck. I think that it takes a little while, but when it starts to heal up, it's less irritated. Oh yes. Staying safe. I can't really go March because I'm seeing people at the doctor's office for, you know, doing physical therapy. But it's exciting. Hopeful times. Yeah! Happy bubbles! Your fins feel summered after needling? Yes. The next day, like when I put the sunscreen on, it was like, oh, what's happening? Like the tingles. Like you could feel the small little holes a little bit. And it's definitely for like a day, my skin. But definitely the LED light helped. No, I didn't, but I'm going to. Hello, Sandra. I just have the product in. Thank you, Sharon. I'm going to cut my hair again, though, with the unicorn horn. I do not do peels. I mean, I have peeled, like, decades ago. I just use my bright resurfacing mask, which does have lactic acid and enzymes in it. But I don't do, like, the TCA peel or anything. I tried the TCA peel, is it 2 decades? 15 years ago. I tried just a little bit behind my ear. It was too much. Oh, no. Oh, do I peel like my skin peels? No, I haven't experienced that. I've never experienced that. I know some people do, like, you know, like it's skin sloughing off. Good to see you, Tali. I'm not sure if I've seen you live before. Yes. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I've never peeled. I've never ever peeled. It's just like, it's kind of crepey. Maybe some areas like look less hydrated, and then that sloughs off. But I never see it like peeling off. You know how you like sunburn, or you know, if you do a peel or you're exfoliating a lot. Whoa! Yes! Well, thank you very much. Winning! All that stuff I do. It would be exciting to peel, though. I'd be like, whoa, that's really working. I went to 1. I've never, just with the Dermapen in some areas. You do anything to my face, but the neck and texture is not the same skin. That's true. And that's what's cool about the Dr. Pen, I thought, is because you can modulate the length. Like some areas I could go to 1. Like I did along, like there's one pit scar that I have from when I was 19. Hey, Julie! Thank you. Organically. Thumbs up. Yeah, but then, so for the décolleté and the like, I haven't done the décolleté yet. I've just done the neck. So I would do like probably 0.25 or 0.5, but in some areas I could go to 0.75 and 1. I wonder if I went beyond 1 if I would peel. I'm sure it's different for everybody, but I just think it's cool with the Dr. Pen, you can change it up for different areas. Helicopters, guys. It's right there. The big protest right now is like right there. There's been different ones along LA, and this is right in our neighborhood today. And I'm sure they'll just keep going until, you know, until they arrest the other 3, probably. Am I nervous? What about the protests? I'm not nervous. I don't think it's getting, like in Hollywood, there were some looters and some looters that were basically Dr. Pen, Jessica. Dr. Pen, you probably see it all over. It's just, it's a derma pen. I did it over a week ago. Yes, Dr. Pen. I got the A1 from a Groupon. And it was, but I've seen it on Amazon for like $100, around $100. There's the newer brands. They have newer, not brands, but forms of the Dr. Pen. I don't know if they're more powerful or something. Whoa, they're really right above us. And it is, I don't know, that A1 was an earlier model. That's the word I'm trying to say, model. And it's just as good. I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried their A8 or anything yet, but it seems really good. So you might as well just get a cheaper one. Plus, they have more cartridges options for the older models. The Collagen acid peel a long time ago. Same feeling. Yes, beings and creatures. Yes, love to all human beings and creatures. Yeah, you get used to them. Yes, we're in the thick of it, but I really think the looting and the people that are, you know, pretending to be the protesters, that happens. That's happened a few times in the past few nights, but it's not like they're not gonna come loot my area. Like they're looting some storefronts, but I'm not scared. But there is some National Guard along Hollywood right now. They're just like following the protesters, kind of chaperoning them along. So it's really staying peaceful for the most part. There's a lot of helicopters, which is the news. Like if you guys turn on the news, I'm sure you'll see all the different protests everywhere. People are freaking out though and be like, get out of Hollywood, but it's mostly peaceful. Yes, Robin. So use magnesium hydroxide for deodorant. Tamika, I bought a bunch of the Schmidt's deodorant, and one of their main ingredients is magnesium hydroxide. That's somebody turned me onto them, and I bought like a bunch of different flavors. So I'm going through that, and it works nicely because magnesium hydroxide is one of their main ingredients, and they have like a rose and pepper one, which is very cool, and like gardenia. I don't know. There's like more spicy male cedar. I've got a bunch of flavors of kind of doing different ones. But otherwise, yeah, magnesium hydroxide I still use. The Schmidt, yes. You might have told me about the Schmidt. Yeah, sure. Don't? Well, I'm gonna trim it again. I don't think I would. It's still gonna be long. It's always gonna be long. But I really like the layers. So I went back to the Tanya's Handmade. I tried the Bounce Curl Cream Gel, but I don't like it as much as Tanya's with the flax. You know, it really clumped it up nice. But anger must be directed as positive action or you play another game. Right. And I really think there's a lot of infiltrators pretending to be protesters, instigating. That's definitely part of what's happening. My bangs, these ones? Well, this isn't a bang. Is that what you're thinking? No, this is just a curly that curled up right there. These are just like baby hair edges that I didn't cut this. This is not. It's not like this short. The bang, I don't really have, so it's like this is what I cut. Yes, Tamika. This is just curling up right here because I used Tanya's and I did a little finger curl there. So otherwise, the baby hairs. So if they just curl up better with Tanya's Handmade, marshmallow and flax. Better than, you know, the Bounce Curl. But I really like the Bounce Curl shampoo amazingly. Yeah. It's got like a little point where you can really get in, and it just felt, I got the one that's like extra cleansed because I wash my hair like once a week, and it was really like, it made it feel clean but also soft, like not stripped. It was really good. I didn't expect, I was like, shampoo, how good can it be? But it was really good. So I like the Bounce Curl shampoo the best so far. I totally did not expect that. Hair Stories. Bounce Curl is the name of that brand. Yeah. She puts like black seed oil in it, and it's like a YouTube brand. Bounce Curl. For curly hair. She got like curly curl method stuff. Sad times, guys. Feel sad. But hopeful. And definitely the constant helicopters is exhausting and all of everything is, but I think it's revolution time. No. Ooh, I did try needling the lips, Jennifer. I did the needle pen, the Dr. Pen, and it was good. I think it might have helped. I'm definitely doing it again, like around here, just along here. I've known people that do like along their lips to make it fuller, and I've done that with the 0.5. The lip ridge I did a lot with a 0.5. I did 0.5, and I've done along here. Thank you. I think it might be a little bit more the plumpy thing. I don't think so. I was scared, as you saw, but some areas it was like, oh, this just feels good. It was not as painful as I thought. Although, you know, with the Derma Stamp, my Banish, and with the other Derma Rollers, I've never done numbing cream, so it was less intense though than I thought it was going to be, and I didn't bleed really, which is good. Yeah. It started to get pretty painful when I was along my forehead. Massage helps reduce laugh lines. You know what? There's the one where you kind of push in and you go like this. There's a few where you're kind of working this, plumping up the cheek. This is my favorite one where you kind of go. That's one of my favorite ones. Where you kind of push and lift, fish lip. Yeah. And kind of contract here, but all of the ones where you're kind of contracting up these cheek muscles and the ball. My mother's saying the ball, you go, you reach the ball, you have your ball in the mouth, or a cap I've been using because I can't ever keep the ball in there. And you work the cheek back side to side, and you can kind of hold your crow's feet, hold the wall and smile, yeah. So it's all about working these muscles taut and smiling, hold the wall and smile at the same time. It's pretty hard. Yeah. When will your lip gloss be ready and how it's different to the ingredients in lips? No problem, Jai. How are we doing well too, Mariam? I'm doing okay. It sounds scary. It's not scary walking around in LA. It really isn't. Yeah, it lifts these muscles. So ours, when our man, we're hoping by Tuesday, the next Tuesday or the following Tuesday, it will be open. It'll be available. Definitely being safe. Thank you, Tamika. So we have no petroleum products in here. That's the main difference. We have no, you know, derivatives of petroleum or plastics. There's also a lot of acrylic, basically. Hey! I hope everyone would be safe. Oh my gosh, my kitty's coming! Uh-oh! Danger! Come here. Please. I'm just gonna grab her. Can you guys hear me? It was disconnecting. So to express how you feel too. Yes, I live in Northern California. Protests are very peaceful around here. Yeah, it's pretty peaceful in LA. Like there's some things after dark when, you know, after the curfew, but majority is peaceful. Okay, sorry, it slowed down. So the main thing is that we have a lot of, well, actually, City Lips has some peptides too, and but we also have the tetrahexyl decyl acetate. They do too. We also have ceramides, which I'm not sure if they do or not. But the main thing is ours is clean and not petroleum-y. Petroleum-y. Or plasticky. Plastic. Because you eat your chapstick. I mean, you eat anything on your lips, it's just inevitable. So, no petroleum. And we have all these other plumping peptides. So, and theirs has the nicotinamide, which is kind of heat-inducing, and we have ginger in one, which is similar heat-inducing, but not in all of them. Most of these are going to be more, because that's kind of intense. But Leslie, for you, you like the intense, so that would no sticky stuff onto lip enhancer. How would you exercise help with my laugh lines? You know, I should do another one. Better not to use plastics. Yeah. Yeah, theirs is very popular. So I wanted to feel and work like theirs. There's definitely I like theirs, but it's plastic, petroleum. The best laugh, I should do a video just of the laugh lines. It's going to be very similar to the Jowls. But the laugh lines is like the ball in the mouth, Patricia, reaching it, pretend I have a ball, and the pushing out, trying to smile. And I kind of like to push my hands into the cheeks so I can feel them contract. But I also like to hold my laugh lines so they don't crow's feet it. Right? And you're reaching the ball, side to side, trying to talk while I do it. That one's really good for lifting this area. We're going to contract, just hold the ball and try and smile. That's what my mother was just saying. The ball prevents the lines along your lip like this, which I just did. Yeah, if you kind of push your cheeks up a little bit, and then it kind of gives you some resistance to push your lips forward. That's kind of what the ball holding helps too. Yeah, I like that one. Derma neck lines and lines on the top of the forehead. Well, lifting up your forehead like your eyebrows all the time. That's why people get Botox. And the neck is just, man, this is why that is so irritated when I do that, is because I'll be like this. I hold my head like this a lot, and that creases right there in the neck. So I'm trying to do more like a densely long ear neck. But inevitably I start to go like this, and like this. Then also, like a lot of Pilates, you curl up and do an upper ab curl, and that does that too. So lines, expression lines, and then wrinkles just from moving your head around. What can you do? You guys, I'm afraid my phone is going to die. soon. Uh-oh. I'm hopeful. Hopefully this is the worst of 2020. That's what I have to say. Okay, I love you guys. Neck opposite the horizontal lines after washing. Ooh, that's a good. Now I'm gonna stay healthy, you guys, okay? Bye, love you. Love you so much.